Looks like a good ball through. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. Memphis Depay gets flagged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Schneiderlin. It's Schneiderlin! Danger averted for now. Can he find a finish now? Aimed long and direct. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looking to shoot! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Who's going to make this theirs? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Carrick pumps it forwards. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Rooney, looking to force his way through. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Valencia cuts it out. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spoon forward. And it's Memphis Depay. And now they can launch a counter. It took genuine bravery to attempt attack. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rooney. This is promising.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Blint tries a long pass towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rooney. Timely intervention.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
get the better of his opposite number. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's broken through. He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock. Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Rooney! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it, and the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Memphis Depay was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
And Herrera battles to win it back. A chance! And he's on his way! He's got away with one there. Played it short. The shot's on! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. It's been such a promising start, These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And Herrera tries a long pass towards the front. Ball's out on the left now. Yarmolenko. Oh, it's Moroziuk. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Herrera pumps it forwards. Has gone out. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. It is a corner. Blint goes short, turns and goes back. Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Miguel Veloso. Yarmolenko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, that's neat. Yarmolenko. The referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Valencia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Played out to the right. Memphis Depay looking to get on the end of this. Herrera cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out.
It's there! Rooney was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Dynamo Kiev have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Memphis Depay, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Great ball, and now the shot!
Memphis Depay can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Throw in. Dynamo Kiev have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Yarmolenko. Throw it. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Out wide to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say...
Memphis Depay with a definite foul there. Yarmolenko. Aimed long and direct. Rooney, steered out wide. Memphis Depay gets flagged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Schneiderlin pumps it upfield. He's off on a marauding run. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rooney can shoot here. Who's going to make this theirs? Yarmolenko going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries a through ball. Spoon forward. Out to the left it goes. Schneiderlin Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fellaini. Now it's Memphis Depay. Surely a shot! Juan Mata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Rooney. Rooney! Rooney with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's a throw-in. Tries the route one option. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That tested the keeper.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Fellaini tries a long pass towards the front. There's the end of the first half. So there was the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Rooney. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, clearly there was some serious talking done in that dressing room during the break because they've started this second half with much more intent, and the captain's finish was sublime. Just the ideal tonic for the remainder.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify.
Wayne Rooney! Only him! And with that goal comes comfort. Rooney with a predatory goal.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, good interception. Rooney looks to slip it through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Decent progress down the left. Yarmolenko. And Herrera gets it back. And it's Rooney. Defenders on the back foot. Rooney with the ball through. He's had a go! He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. Blint plays it short. He'll try from distance. And the counter is on. The odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Rapidly approaching the end. Cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Now the pass. Shapes the shoots. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody said...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Thoughts on what we've just seen?